And now the importance of assistive technologies in the life of persons living with disabilities cannot be overemphasized, as it enables them to live healthy, productive, independent and dignified lives. Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Sadiya Umar Farouk, who was represented by Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Bashir Nura Al-Khali, made this known at the meeting on draft of National Roadmap on Local Production of Assistive Technology for Persons Living with Disabilities on Tuesday in Abuja. Adeniyi Francis brings the report.
According to the World Health Organization, over 1 billion people worldwide, majority of whom are persons with disabilities and older persons, need one or more assistive devices. It is on this note that the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, through her Special Needs Department, is driving the process of developing the National Roadmap on Local Production of Assistive Technologies for Persons Living with Disabilities.
It is worthy to note that the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, through our Special Needs Department, which was formerly known as the Rehabilitation Department, in collaboration with partners, is working assiduously to improve the lives of persons with disabilities in Nigeria. These efforts have at different times been aimed at specific objectives to greatly fetch better living outcomes for persons with disabilities in Nigeria. It is therefore important to note that when people living with disabilities cannot easily access assistive technologies at most affordable rates, they are often excluded, isolated, and locked into poverty, thereby increasing the impact of disease and disability itself on a person, their family, and society in general. The draft roadmap captures both the global and Nigerian context of assistive technologies. It x-rays the current situation of persons with disabilities in Nigeria, assistive technologies, and the local producers of the assistive technologies from the perspective of demography, human rights, disability situation, health, stigma, disaster risk management and monitoring, and evaluation of the change.
Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Bashir Nura, noted that there is no doubt that assistive technologies plays a vital role in maintaining and improving disability functioning in areas of hearing, cognitive, mobility, and communication.
There is no doubt that assistive technologies play an important role in maintaining and improving disability functioning in areas of vision, hearing, cognitive, mobility, communication, thereby promoting the well-being and livelihood of persons with disability. Furthermore, assistive technologies have huge potential to support persons with disabilities in their daily lives. The procurement of the products, their accessories, spare parts, and other related services has equally been found to be a good business venture.
Other stakeholders who spoke at the event commended the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs for its efforts in providing the assistive technology, as Nigeria is short of the devices.
I commend the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development for hosting this event, and also for the significant role they have been playing in changing the lives of persons with a disability in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, technology is what we are looking for, and there is need to provide assistive device, just like the director has mentioned, that the production of assistive device or importation is costly, and we need local production. That is the essence of coming to this place.
I think that we are long overdue for this roadmap, because when we talk of assistive technology in Nigeria, we know very well that we are really short of assistive devices for persons with disabilities. And not just short, but also what we have needs to be standardized. And I think that this roadmap will actually help us a lot in achieving this standardization.
Nigeria is signatory to the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, which commits member states to ensuring that persons with disabilities have access to affordable assistive technology. Adeniyi Francis, reporting for Kaftan News, Abuja.